Good evening and welcome back to some Southside football, brought to you on the Southside Sharks Production Network. I'm Cade Candela. Alongside me is Gavin Gill. We're coming to you live from the Reef. Stands are packed, the lights are on, the atmosphere. Gavin, it is electric for this pivotal showdown tonight between the Southside Sharks and the Acadiana Wrecking Rams. Sharks, led by Jess Curtis and staff, are coming in 6-1 on the year. They're riding a 6-game win streak, and they're looking to keep the momentum rolling here at the Reef. Sharks have, some of their best football ahead, but the good news, Gavin, is they're playing some of their best football. You always want to be playing your best football at the appropriate time. This is it, dude. I think back to last week, offense found their groove. They tied a program record with 63 points. The defense, they've been holding their own as well, averaging 22 points per game over that 6-game win streak. So this momentum that the Sharks have built, they'll definitely need that while they're facing this perennial powerhouse that's going to be on the other sideline. Yeah, this Acadiana team, they've been one of the top programs in the state, not just the last couple of years. Past couple of decades, it feels like. So even with a little bit of transition at helm, they're going to be dangerous, and the Sharks know that.
Yeah, they're always going to be the Acadiana Wrecking Rams no matter what. People talk about their down year, but I think that they're still a force to be reckoned with, man. They got that juice. There's something going on at that school.
Always.
They're always gonna have it. The Rams come to the Reef tonight with a 4-3 record, led by first-year head coach Doug Dotson, carrying on the family legacy. His father led this program early in the 70s and mid-90s. Despite the coaching turnover and graduating a lot of talent, Acadiana has entered the season with big expectations. They had 3 early losses this season, but they could change their season around tonight. Playing the Sharks at the Reef would mean a lot. Everybody in the state's looking at this game. So it's a new era under Dotson. We want to see what he can do tonight. And the Rams know that the playoffs are fast approaching, so there's no better stage than to do it tonight.
Yeah, dude, I totally agree. The Doug Dotson era didn't get off to the start they wanted. Started 0-3, but Zachary, Rustin, and STM, you'd be hard-pressed to find a team in the state that goes 2-1 versus those 3 programs.
Yeah.
So he's looking for that program-defining win tonight here at the Reef. Hopefully the Sharks can upend it and, send them on their way.
Yeah, it would be nice. First time at the Reef.
Absolutely, man. Hey, stay tuned. Trivia question of the night. It's going to be coming in, but the Sharks got them. Sharks got them. We're looking to repeat it. Hey, the crowd's fired up. Band, man, they filled in. They were electric coming in. Cheerleaders, dude, they're rocking and rolling. I tell you, it's not just the football team that's pepped up and fired up for this game. It's everybody.
Yeah, it is everybody. I was down on the sideline. You can just feel the energy. Talking to Coach Stelly, he was like, man, he's got that feeling. Talked to Constantine, Cully Holden, and they said they got that same feeling that we would have before we hit the field. So it's just something about playing Acadiana. It gets you fired up. I don't think they would think of us as a rival, but we think of them as a rival.
Yeah,
they got much bigger games on their schedule, and as a new program going into Acadiana, our first year, our second year, it's hostile territory, and we never seen anything like it. So,
correct.
It was always like we're gonna go. You got to be insane to go into Wrecking Ram Field, Doug Dotson Stadium. Not Doug Dotson, Bill Dotson Stadium, and think you're gonna win it. So you got to be really crazy. And man, we came out one time. So,
man, but it's not just that one time. I tell you this, our kids, you got to be crazy to play in any athletic facility at a high level. And at the 5A level here, you're playing some really competitive ball everywhere you go. So we'd go to Lake Chuck. We got to play Barb, Sam, Sulphur. Those baseball teams, they're nothing to be messed with. But our kids woke up in the morning. You know what? You took a shower just like I did.
Yeah.
You went to geometry just like I did. Let me go give it to you.
Yeah.
And this football team has that same mentality. They don't care that this other team has won a couple state championships. They are ready to upend this run they're looking to make into the playoffs.
Exactly right.
See your Southside Sharks ready to break the banner here.
It's the biggest game of the year.
So far,
so
absolutely.
far, definitely. up to date.
Absolutely.
This is the biggest one. So
outside of the opener, outside of that inaugural game, I mean, I'm telling you, the stands are electric. I'm ready to listen to the cowbells, to the train horns, to all the hooping and hollering when these Sharks walk out.
yeah, and I talked to some of the guys down there, and I told them you just got to be calm. Don't get overhyped. Be hyped, but be in the moment, man. Because if you get too hyped, you forget that you're playing ball. That's when they're going to smack you in the face. And
Correct.
before you know it, the lead is way too far gone. So just play football and stay focused, man. They looked cool, calm, collected. Better than opening night. They had all the jitters on opening night. First game at the Reef against Notre Dame. Let Notre Dame get it, but tonight they look focused.
Big district matchup tonight. Us, Acadiana, and Carencro as well. We come in 4-0 in district play. Doesn't matter who wins tonight, Gav. That next week, that's really going to be the defining point of District 3-5A. But whoever walks out of here victorious, they're going to be in the driver's seat to take the district.
Definitely.
And it's no small feat. I mean, we talked about Acadiana. We talked about Carencro. Barb is not a scrub football team. They came in and they gave Acadiana all they wanted. That was a really close game. Lafayette High, who the Sharks beat, had the Rams at halftime.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be high action-packed game tonight.
Down year or not, it's the Acadiana Rams. You gotta be ready, man.
That's it.
They have history, they have tradition. We're starting to just get there. People don't think we got it, but we got that grit, man. Just a bunch of hungry Sharks.
Man, and what a defining, punctuation it would be if the Sharks could really go on and capitalize tonight, put the state on alert. We've already done it. We've already beat the Rams. But tonight, if you could get it and really cap it off, I've talked to a lot of coaches, both on staff here and, outside of this program, they think we're pretty evenly matched. Depth for depth. A lot of guys, this is that coin flip game. So for the Sharks to go out and take it here on their home field, that would definitely, not just for the program, but for this year, guys, moving forward. We're in week 8. What a boost it would give to the Sharks.
Yep. Look, they talking to each other.
Yeah.
They get their guys in the end zone. We got our guys. They're not behind the banner. They're talking to each other. It's getting chippy out here already from one end zone to another.
Man, look, and I'll go ahead and I'll sprinkle one of my keys to the game. Whenever you get this high action-packed environment like this, you have to play disciplined football. You can't give anybody silly yardage.
Yep.
You want to play a clean, fundamental game. Man, if we can do that, we're going to be in a high action-packed spot. And you see those Sharks come out onto the field, led by the cheerleaders. They're the train horn, those cowbells I was talking to you about.
And here come the Rams. Talking their talk, waving it over. It's going to be a chippy one tonight. Regardless, Cameron Allen, stay focused. Nard, stay focused. I mean, they're fired up. This is going to be a good one. We're in for a good one.
And at this time, we ask that everybody stand. Please remove your hats and stand for the invocation given by senior volleyball player Caroline Carrier. It will be immediately followed by our national anthem performed by none other than your Southside High marching band under direction of Billy Hockout.
Father in heaven, we ask for your blessing on the game we're about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in manner which by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask the Father to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in the game. Amen.
second to thank our title sponsors, Jersey Mike's, Nunu, Auto Extreme, and Oshner. Thank you for your continued support of Southside football. Yeah, I've already gave one of my keys to the game. What do you think the Sharks have to do tonight to walk out victorious here in Acadiana?
We got to make some big stops, force some turnovers, and get our offense the ball. That's what we got to do. It's going to come down to whoever can make more mistakes, really. And, yeah, get our offense the ball, get in the end zone, separate ourselves early. We don't want to keep it a close game. Stay disciplined, stay focused. Like you said, don't let any unnecessary flags that don't need to happen. Don't let that happen. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, one of the other keys I got to the game, Gav, you know, everyone in here knows what this Acadiana program's about. I want to see the Sharks not only play a full 48, I want to see them get out to a strong start. We saw them, you know, allow Sam to get into the game. We saw them allow Sulphur to get into the game. If we can eliminate everything from the get-go, and that could be as simple as, you know, making it tough on the Rams offense, you know, making it a 10, 12 play drive. It could be one of the explosive plays we've seen from Francois, from Diaz. That strong play to get the momentum on our side early. That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
Captains tonight, number 23, 32, 7 and 70. Sharks won the coin toss and they deferred to the second half. We're going to open it up here with the defense on the field. Yeah, like I said, you know, I think a successful, productive drive for the Sharks defense isn't just a 3 and out. If you can make it tough, if you can wear this Rams offense out quickly, that's definitely going to be a factor. Veer, that's something we haven't seen. How does the defense approach this?
The Veer, you got to be big up front. You got to win in the trenches. That's where it starts. Can't let any holes open wide open. Can't let the quarterback or running back come to the outside either. Got to contain off the edge, set the edge. Yeah, play hard-nosed football. Gotta have a little grit tonight. Yeah, we've seen the squib time and time again. Last week, I believe, it bit us in the butt. When we gave them some points off of that, they returned it to the house. But we're sticking to it again.
He put the ball on the ground, immediately met by a bunch of Sharks there. Hearn, Rock, Broussard there to make the play. Tackle for loss of 1. Man, but they were talking. Outside of the explosive special teams play, this Sharks defense almost shut them out. And if we wanted to, we could have put 100 on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really think it's a level match, and we see it right there. I mean, we talk about winning the first series. What a punctuation in the first part. Emphatic thing.
Make them panic early.
Oh. 6 Divetta as they jump back above some more. Look at Coach Curtis fired up down there on the sideline.
This is awesome. This is what you want to see in that first drive.
Letting his team know. 2nd and long for the Rams.
From the beginning, capture the momentum. First 2 plays, not even. We're doing it.
It'll be a 2nd and 16 for the Rams. Offense that, like Southside, doesn't want to be backed up. Southside defense in a great spot. Dibetta under center. In that traditional veer look, give up the middle. Gain of about 3. Traditionally, that's going to be good for the Rams offense, but when they're backed up 2nd and long, no bueno. It's going to bring up a 3rd and forever here for the Rams offense.
Beautiful. Beautiful job by everybody to get to the ball. 3rd and long. Stands are rocking. Stands rocking.
Big third down here for your Sharks. Dibetta drops. Ball in the air, intended for number 1. Caught, brought down. He is going to pick up the 1st down, and it is going to be spotted officially at the 41.
Yeah, that was an absolute laser by Dibetta right there. To his receiver, I believe that is number 1, Ty Lamartina. And, yeah, got us quiet. It was rocking over here. We thought it had him. And they got a 1st down in Shark territory.
First and 10 for the Rams from the Sharks 41. Dibetta on the give. 7-22, still a whole bunch of Sharks there minimum outside. That's 9, Joseph on the carry. Junior picks up 2. 2nd and 8 for the Rams.
So far, they haven't gotten anything yet on the ground with the run. Let's see what they do here.
Dibetta on the keeper. Gets outside of
Ball. Shark ball.
Gavin Kern recovers that football. Dibetta was able to get the edge. Man, if we are able to look back at
Ethan
the
Rock
here.
was on the
Rock was out there.
Woo!
Whoever it was that made the play, Dibetta puts the ball on the turf. Gavin Kern falls on top of it. We talked about momentum. We talked about this first drive, Gavin. That is what we needed.
Yep.
Let's go see the Sharks offense build on this momentum.
After a big pass play, way to respond by the Sharks defense. Ethan Rock on the pressure on the quarterback. He got outside of him, but he made the play. Shark football.
1st and 10. Offense led by Parker Diaz. He gives it to Williams. Good for a gain of 1.
Man, that's the first time we saw Williams stuffed on the first play of the game this season. He just bursted for 6, 7. I didn't mean to say 6, 7. But he's busted for 6, 7, 8 yards. Yeah. So they stuffed him early on the first play.
And this is one of the first fronts that the Sharks have seen that is really going to impose their will, kind of like that Notre Dame team that really said you can get it outside, but you're not getting Justin in the middle. They got a big guy, Darius McKinley. As we see the flag hit the turf, he's going to be up there making it tough on Justin all night. So we'll see how the Sharks can kind of work their way outside and take McKinley out of the net. That flag is going to be on the Rams. Sharks now are ahead of the chains. It's going to be a 2nd and 4.
Big opportunity for the Sharks right here. 2nd and short.
Diaz on the keeper. Brought down for a loss of 1.
He was met by a bunch of Rams right there. They swarmed him. Way to hold on to the football. Keep it safe. Don't give it back up. 3rd down.
3rd and 5 from their own 41. Traditional look here for the Sharks. Broussard in motion. Diaz checks. reset. Diaz on the keeper.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Get outside net. Almost got side of number 3 there.
Yeah.
Kind of, eluded that initial contact.
For a second there, I thought he was gone. But a Ram got a good angle on him, brought him to the ground.
Yeah. And that was the day there for the Rams. He was all district last year. High quality backer there. That's, probably not the only time we're going to see 3 flashing football. See Jack Jones come on and punt. I was looking at the stats from the Acadiana game that we popped him. His brother was the punter as well, guys.
I think it was Brock or Bryson.
I think it was Brock.
Ooh,
Great
way
job
to get it
getting that
off.
football off.
Let it roll.
Great Sharks bounce as well.
Nice.
Going to get inside of the 15 and kind
They
of
touched
check
it.
it.
What are they doing? That's a Sharks ball. That's Sharks ball.
They touched it.
That's Sharks football. They touched it, and we got it. That's Sharks football,
Sharks
baby.
football. Sharks
Sharks
football.
football.
Let's go. We talked about momentum being huge. We talked about momentum.
That is a big mistake by the Rams special teams unit right there. You got to get away from the football. I don't know what he thought he was going to do, pick it up and run, but that's Sharks football, baby.
Sharks will take over from the Rams, 14.
Now we got to capitalize. We got to get in the end zone.
Hey, we're not looking for 3.
No,
we got to get
we
7.
got to score. Big Williams, punch it in. Show him what you're made of.
Yeah, it's man on man, helmet on helmet. Let's go get it. Let's go right here. Diaz under center. Francois in motion. Give this to Williams. There it is. Build on this momentum. Everybody down there on the Sharks sideline is fired up.
You're not going to get very many opportunities like that where the Rams make mistakes. And we talked about it. Team that makes the most mistakes, they're going to come out short tonight. So we got to separate ourselves right here, right now.
2nd and 5. Man, what a powerful run there by Williams. We go back to it here. Let's see. Francois in motion. Give is to Williams. Immediately, flag is down.
That was a shark on a Ram right there. Ran straight into each other. We haven't seen Williams get stunned this year quite yet. And when somebody did go up to him and lay the wood, they really didn't get up off the ground because he's a truck. So,
yeah, hard-nosed football game we're going to see tonight, guys. That penalty is going to be a costly one for the Sharks. Moves the ball to the Ram 24. It's going to be 2nd and about 20.
Ran the ball twice up the middle. We got a little bit on the first one. Let's see what we do here.
Francois in motion. Diaz on the keeper. Brought down. Good for a gain of 1, maybe 2. Set up a 3rd and 1.
Diaz is kind of feeling it out right now. He doesn't want to let it go. But eventually, when he lets it go and trust Francois, we'll see it. Got options here. Got weapons all over the field. Big 3rd down. Talked about capitalizing early, and we got to do it, man. We don't want 3, we want 7.
See 18 Moncrief come into the game. Timeout here. This is a big pivotal play for both programs. We're going to take a short timeout. 1 minute left in the first. We'll see you on the other side.
New News is dedicated to providing excellent food, excellent drinks, and excellent service. Known for our specialty meats and superb liquor and beer selection, it's all here. Family run and family oriented, we know our customers by name and strive to deliver a great shopping experience to every customer every time. With stores in Milton, Maurice, Youngsville, and Scott, we are ready to serve you.
Welcome back. Want to take a second to thank our title sponsors, New News, Jersey Mike's, Oshner, and Auto Extreme. Thank you for powering Southside football all season long. Third down here for the Sharks. Third and a long way. They come out in their traditional set. Diaz rolls out, breaks inside. Great job there by the Rams defenders to keep it contained. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The Rams see this kind of look every day at practice. The run, the pitch, the veer, the triple option, whatever it is. So they're used to it. I mean, we are too. But they're just, it's instilled in them from a young age.
Set up a power rod attempt here. It will officially be a 40-yard field goal. Saw him bang a couple through from this distance in pregame. Pretty centered. Snap, hold, kick is up. Got the distance.
No good. Wow, what a missed opportunity by the Sharks right here. Woo! Working my nerves already. It looked good from up here.
Yeah, just wide.
Just wide.
Had plenty of distance, too, I'll tell you that. You know. Great strike on the ball. Snap was a little high. Great job there by Diaz to get it down. Hopefully it doesn't come down to a kick. But, I mean, knowing you got the distance from 40 there gives you a little bit.
Great job.
Nowhere to go for 9, I believe.
Brody Taylor was there, too, I think.
Second and 9.
DBs can't fall asleep. Just whenever you think they're running it, they're going to do what they did earlier, throw a strike down the field. It's the only reason they got on our side. So stay on your toes, be ready.
Second you fall asleep after 6 or 7 consecutive plays of 3-4 yards, that's where they come. They'll get you. Big third down, 3rd and 6 here.
It is loud.
Dibetta rolls out, got a man in his face. Great block there. Gets outside. Makes a guy miss, picks up the first down.
Yeah, like you said, great block right there for the Rams to give his quarterback a chance to make a play, and he did with his feet. See Blaze Guillory come off the field, and Gage Babineau come back on. Babineau is one of our hard-nosed guys that come downhill. You would have loved to have him on the field right there.
You know, we were just talking about Dibetta being an athlete. His older brother, he committed to McNeese playing football over there. We saw his younger brother right there, dude. He evaded a lot of Sharks to pick that one up.
Uh-oh, coach is fired up right here.
Going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football on the Sharks Production Network.
Fresh off the press and ready for you. Custom tees, embroidered hats, branded water bottles. You name it. We print stuff on stuff.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Welcome back. Want to take a second to thank some of our real MVP sponsors. CMall Orthodontics, Gulf Coast Bank, the Movement Lab, Fizos, Raising Cane's of Broussard. Thank you for your continued support of Southside football. After the big pickup there by the Rams, they're going to have it 1st and 10 from their own 31. Dibetta drops back, ball's in the air, intended for 0.
That's our guy in
Great
coverage.
play there by Cam.
Cameron Allen lets him know he was there.
And Gallion, I tell you, he has been a force all season. That's number 0, that receiver for the Rams. Great ball there, but, man, what a play by Cam.
Great ball. And it was in his hands. He had a chance to make it, but Cam just too much pressure. He's right there on your hip. Makes it tough. Great job, Allen.
Big shot play there on 1st down. Going to back the Rams up. 2nd and 10.
Run up the middle.
Give up the middle, see ya.
And that's where it happens. Come on, Collins. Chase him down. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Collins is there to make a tackle. Oh, he had him.
Almost got him. Almost got him. Rams rip off a 69-yard touchdown run there.
That was a big one.
9, I believe, Joseph. Or was it 8, Seymour? Whoever it was, he was moving.
Yep. That was track speed right there. And Collins had a chance to make a play to stop him, but he just ripped right through. He was running fast and hard.
Snap, hold, kick is up. 90 converts. Rams lead 7-0. 1:41 left in the first. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football.
Small dents to hard hits, Auto Extreme Collision can handle it all. Our experienced technicians treat every car like one of their own, so you can be sure your vehicle's treated with the best care. When it comes to automotive, collision, painting, or scratch repairs, choose Auto Extreme to be part of your team.
All right.
Welcome back. 1:41 left in the first. Southside trails 7-0 after the explosive Seymour run. Set back deep is number 1, Colin Francois. Skips off the turf. Sharks got to pick it up. Who's that, Fruge? We've seen him make a couple plays in the special teams department. Brought out to the 30 there.
We got to see our offense do something right here. We got to get it tied up. We had opportunities to do it, and we were right there next to the end zone. We just couldn't get it in. See if we can get one of those big explosive plays with one of our guys.
Yeah, we talked about disciplined football. You know, we made it tough on Bauer backing it up, that chop block. I want to see a clean drive here. You know, 12, 13 play, explosive. Boom. Diaz.
He's swamped.
That'll back the Sharks up. 2nd and a long 10.
Some big boys up front just blowing you up. Don't want to get our quarterback too banged up, but it's one of those nights he's going to have to play tough ball. Francois in motion.
Met immediately, fights through initial contact to pick up 2.
We got to keep the energy we came with. We were fired up early. Sideline's kind of dead. Their players are letting them know after each play.
Big 3rd down here for the Sharks.
Clock rolling on down to the 2nd quarter.
Play clock inside of the game clock, so they are going to have to snap it here. Diaz drops back. Ball's in the air, intended for a Shark. I don't know if Colin broke it off, but that ball's incomplete.
Yeah, a little bit too much juice on that one. Lets it fly. Now we got to give the ball back to the Rams. Don't fall asleep, guys. Got to stay awake. Everybody's looking dead.
Saw him come after the first one. Jack was able to get that ball off.
Yeah, it was a great one. That's where we had the mistake. Got the ball back. See what happens here.
Rams coming after it.
Gets it off
Got
again.
34 there immediately as it's received by number 0.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's take it easy. You said it was going to be a chippy game, Gav. The Lauder bring him down.
Once the play's dead, get back to your position. Get on the sideline. None of that after stuff.
Rams will have to go 60 yards here. But they're going to have to do it when we come back. The first quarter is just concluded. And your Southside Sharks, 0. Acadiana Wrecking Rams, 7. We're going to take a short commercial break.
From small dents to hard hits, Auto Extreme Collision can handle it all. Our experienced technicians treat every car like one of their own, so you can be sure your vehicle's treated with the best care. When it comes to automotive, collision, painting, or scratch repairs, choose Auto Extreme to be part of your team.
All right.
Welcome back. I want to take a second to thank our title sponsors. Jersey Mike's, New News, Auto Extreme, and Oshner. Thank you for powering Southside football all season long. We flip the field. The Rams still have to go 60. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 40. Diabeto on the give. Gain of 3.
Good job to make a pile right there, get him down. And that's how they got in the end zone last time. It was just wide open. He had a clear lane. And can't give him that anymore because they were just running straight down the field into the end zone. Look alive, defense. Look alive.
2nd and 7 here for the Rams. And I tell you, they're in no hurry.
It should be a quick one. We might be out of here. 4-9.
Diabeto on the keeper.
Squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, that was a good hit by
I tell you
Collins
what.
right there. Let him know, Collins. Man, right on the sideline. He laid the wood.
There was a Shark. I don't know if that was a coaching staff, a manager. He got it. That was Birdman. Mr. Bo Romero.
Get him right, Terry.
Bo, as senior manager, does a great job there for the football staff.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Walk it off, young man. 3rd and down. Do it for Bo here.
Do it for Bo. Let's go. 3rd down. Ooh. Bam.
Hey, how about that? Great spot there by the official. It's going to be marked short of the line to gain.
Shamar Broussard.
Woo! Man, I thought he had it too, and Shamar come out of nowhere just laid
Goodness
it to him.
gracious. He came straight up the middle. Ooh, laid the wood. Shoulder down. Number 1 didn't go anywhere.
This is a big, big stand here for the Sharks defense. Rams offense is staying on the field, and I don't think they're trying to get a cheap one here, Gav.
No.
I think it's your dude versus my dude.
Let's
do it.
it.
Go. This is what you get excited for. This is what you practice all summer for. Diabeto.
Tush push,
Man,
and
I
he's
don't
short.
think he's got it. He's marked short on
He's
this
short.
side. Sharks ball inside of their own territory. Let's go.
He tried to get a little tush push. Do it the Eagles way. That's Sharks football, baby.
There
That's
it
Sharks
is.
football.
Whitecap officially gives it to him. What a stand there. Both plays, 3rd and 4th down there for the Sharks.
Woo! Our defense is here tonight.
That's what we need. That's what we knew we had to come into this game with, that fire, that energy. Just you versus me. Let's go get it. And we see some Sharks capitalize there. 3rd and 4th down. Get the ball back for their offense.
Love to see it, man. Get that energy back up. Everybody's back on their feet, hyped up. Now you know, mano to mano, they're just like you. You could beat them. Do it over and over again tonight. Eventually, your offense is going to get in the end zone. Let's do it right here.
Rams turn the ball over into their own territory. Sharks have to go 49 here to capitalize. 49 yards, and we got a level ball game. Francois in motion. Diaz drops back to pass.
Come on,
got
this
a
is opportunity
guy.
right here. Oh!
Just overthrown.
It was there. He was open. He was separated from the defender.
Yeah, Kobe did a good job there, separating himself. Just overthrown. You talked about it last week, wanting to run wide open and flash late. Man, it was there to be had on that shot play. What a switch in momentum that Shark staff was going for there. 2nd and 10.
Being bold. I love it.
Francois in motion, pitches to Francois. Great seal
Look at
there
the
by
speed
Kobe.
there. They're not going to catch him.
Seal. Huge pickup there by Colin. That first down brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. Watch Kobe seal this for Colin.
Yeah, just
Boom.
give him a nudge outside, and that's just enough to let Colin do his thing. We're starting to play shark ball here.
1st and 10 from the 25. 10 minutes left in the second. Traditional look here. Diaz, pass to 14. That's a backwards pass.
On your
Ball in
head.
the air.
Oh, that's a flag.
Throw it.
That's a
There it
flag.
is. Sharks have the defensive pass interference.
Sharks come with the trickery right there to get the ball to Ryan Sealy. He has time. He holds on to it. He lets it fly. The defender knew he was beat, and he had to get a pass interference rather than give him 7.
Man, and Ryan, that's a guy that played outfield for us. We've seen him be able to move the ball with a slight bit of velocity, on the baseball field. We see it there.
That was the perfect play because the defensive back was about 6 yards off, and he was just playing soft. And when he caught the ball, he just looked at him. He froze up. He didn't know what he was going to do.
Give to Justin. Fight forward, young man. Huge pickup of 9 there for Justin Williams.
His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Justin. Let's get in the end zone. Man, what a turn of energy. And that's how it's going to be all night, folks. We're in for a good one.
2nd and 2 from from the Rams 4. Diaz, Francois in motion, give it to Williams. Touchdown, Sharks.
That is a man right there. 23, Justin Williams gets his first of the night.
Man on man, let's go get it. That's a dude that I don't want to meet in the A. That touchdown brought to you by Gulf Coast Restoration, proud supporters of Southside football. With that Justin Williams touchdown, Sharks cut into this Ram lead. It's 7-6 pending this extra point. Diaz set to hold, Barra set to kick. Snap, hold, kick is up. Kick is good. Got a flag on the play.
I think they hit our kicker.
They do. It's running into the kicker. I think Coach Curtis just got to decline it.
Yeah. Man, he blew up our kicker. Love to see our guy get up off the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Grant Barra. We saw him miss from 40, but, 40 is no chip shot distance like an extra point. Don't want to see, someone take the leg out of the game.
No.
That is going to be enforced on the kickoff.
Yeah, that's a great this is going to be a great opportunity for us to do that little pooch kick,
Yep.
put it up in the air. Hey, maybe a little surprise on side, but opportunities. Take advantage of the opportunities. We're doing it. It's 0-0, 7-7.
That's it.
We know that we can beat them man to man. So we just did it on defense. We did it on offense. Let's continue to do it.
What an emphatic turn of events there.
Yeah.
You know, big stand on third down. Southside says, dude, you're not going to get it. 4th and 1? No, sir. And then they just come back and impose their will. Man, where that official's at, it looks like they're giving 15 for roughing, not running. So, I mean, now that we're there, I really agree with you, Gav. I mean, an onside kick, that puts the ball at the 30, 35.
I said surprise, but it's no surprise. We're going straight to you. We're going to onside it. We're going to get it, like we said. Don't be scared.
Yeah, I mean, Acadiana's got 2 deep. They don't have a hands on the field. I think everyone was kind of shocked because the Sharks were back there at their own 40, 45.
Get off the field, Coach Curtis.
You know, even if you do that pooch or squib scenario, you know,
There's
you're looking at
opportunity.
getting the ball down there at the 10 as compared to the 30, 25. I mean, you're looking at flipping the field huge.
But
here
if
for
it gets
the
in their
Sharks.
hands, we got to make the tackle.
Absolutely.
We can't give them opportunity because we saw it last week. It can bite us in the butt. We're just going to kick it out
Kick
the
it
back.
out the back.
Hey, let's do it. We rarely did that. We haven't done it all year. I
That
mean,
might be
last
the
week,
first
yeah.
touchback for Grant
Touchback.
Balra. We had one, man,
Last
I think
week.
it was 91, Jackson Fontenot.
Yeah. He got a young
with
leg,
the
and he-
touchback. Yeah.
Young leg. He let it fly last week towards the end of the game.
But Balra, second touchback of the year for the Sharks. Rams will take over on their 20. 1st and 10.
Smart play.
Looking to see, you know, we already called his name, Lamartina. Him and Dibetta have shared reps at quarterback. It was Dibetta who gave to 8. No gain.
Big Kern right
Look
there.
at the Sharks, too, man. Gavin's fired up. Collins electric.
Jeez, they're getting to the ball quick.
I'd be fired up, too. They know what this game means.
Yep.
You know, it's not just a crosstown rivalry. They know they're playing for district. They know they're playing for not just, you know, themselves tonight. There's a lot of guys before them. Gav, you, and all the guys that set the precedent. They're looking to flip the script here. It's not Acadiana's district anymore.
No. Flag on the play.
Before the clock hit 0, Coach Dotson takes their first timeout.
Yeah, he doesn't look too happy over there. He's giving
Man.
the white hat the earful.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you don't always want to burn it here. Still a lot of game left here in this half. Those timeouts, they're kind of crucial, especially when you get into that late stage, that 2-minute, sometimes that 4-minute offense.
Yeah, we took one early. They only have one left.
Man, and, you know, I thought it was them, but the way they ruled the first time, they gave it to us.
Yeah.
And that one they just tried to throw on us as well.
Yeah.
These officials got it flipped around here when we flipped it at the quarter. So Acadiana does have 2 timeouts that they've used.
Man, looking across the field, Acadiana's fans showed up. Not a far drive from Scott. They're here. First time for them at the Reef.
Yeah, they showed up and showed out. They didn't just want to listen to the voice of the Rams. They might be listening on our stream, Gav. Dibetta throw to 8 Seymour.
Allen there
Cameron?
immediately
Yeah.
to swamp him. Good job again by Cameron Allen. We're going to get a flag on the sideline. I hope it's not unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, we talked about state discipline. That ball
Damn.
completed to Travis Gallion. Gain of 3 pending this penalty. It is an unsportsmanlike on the Sharks.
Yeah. He's screaming at Barra. I'm not sure what happened right there.
Move the Rams 15 yards. 1st and 10. All the way to
That's
the
a big one. That is a
9-yard line. Good news, Gav, is this is where they traditionally get the ball. So we see 9. Put the ball on the ground, jump on top of it. I think he was able to regain possession. And they do.
They are slipping. No, they're going to give it to the Rams.
Yeah, that was 9. Joseph put the ball on the turf, was able to grab it before any Shark was able to hop on top of it.
I hate to say this, but usually it's us making those mistakes.
They've never walked into the reef, Gav.
No, they haven't.
They've never walked into the reef. Bands over here just doing what they do. The fans, they're getting it fired up. And, man, the Sharks football team is putting pressure on them. Great play there by Gallion. Completed.
I think he's going to be short of the first.
Yeah, he is. Well, they're going to move the chains.
Wow. He was short.
Where it's spotted. We got – okay. Hey, first down. Close play either way.
Yeah.
You know, but I did say the ball was at the 40-ish.
Right before the play, Allen kind of came down like he knew the ball was coming to him. He was there. It was just a great pass and a great catch.
Yeah. Diabetta, give up the middle. Good for a gain of a short 2.
And the receivers are making it look like they're going for a pass. They're coming off the line, making some moves, running hard, getting our DBs running with them.
They did a great job on that explosive play, that explosive run by Seymour. I don't know who that backer was on the far side of the field, but, man, he was running step for step with the receiver. They are great call there, Gav. Give up the middle. Brought down by 33 Rock.
Just like that, they're getting down and down in the field. There's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be on Coach Curtis. I'm not sure.
Sideline warning
on the Sharks.
That's not the first time we've seen Coach Curtis get out there, get fired up. Who's the get-back guy? Is it Gilbo?
Gilbo. That's a hard job, man.
Man, especially with a guy like Coach Curtis. I mean, he's had no less than about 7,000 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
He's waiting for
good chunk of yards right there by the Rams. Number 9, Joseph.
Second and 6. Ball's on the short.
Man,
36.
it all goes back to that sideline flag.
Yep.
We had him down right there.
You see La Martina come onto the field. Talked about him splitting reps with Diabetta. You know, I haven't analyzed a whole lot of tape, but every time we've seen Moncrief and Diaz on the field at the same time, you're always, weary.
Yeah.
See what happens here for the Rams offense.
Up the middle, and they're going to stop him. Good job.
Big third down here.
Tyler Bruce with some other Sharks there to make the stop. Hit him right at his knees, and he fell.
Man, want to see this crowd get into it right here. It's a big third down. Mr. Matt Romero's calling for it. And the Sharks stands. They respond. They know what this means. 4:44 left in the half. Dibetta give up the middle. He's going to move the chains.
Those linemen are getting up to the next level. They're getting on some of our linebackers. That makes it tough. Our DB's got to come up next. We have number 17, Blaze Guillory, on the field. He's a senior. We usually see Gage Babineau out there. I'm not sure what's the deal.
Up the middle, Joseph. Met after 3, and that's all he gets.
They're getting chunk by chunk. Burning the clock.
That's all this Rams offense does, similar to the Sharks.
Yep.
You know, this long 6-minute drive, they're not afraid to take all 6 minutes of it and try and punctuate it. 2nd and 7. Give up the middle. Good for a gain of 3. Staying ahead of the chains. 2-down territory right here, huh, Gav?
Yeah, this is Acadiana Wrecking Rams football right here, folks.
Of course, the Sharks want to stand them up here, not really give them that opportunity for the easy chip. But we've seen them stand strong already. Let's see if this Sharks defense can do it again. Big 3rd down here. Give outside. He's got an edge, got some green. Going to pick up the 1st down and a couple more.
Looks to be almost a hold on a lot of these plays, but they're just letting them play. Coach Curtis is letting them know he's not afraid.
No.
Got to be careful, though. We don't want to get another flag.
No, because the next
We already got a
sideline
warning.
Correct. It won't be a warning next time. 1st and 10. Rams do have the opportunity to convert. They get it inside of their own, the Sharks 4.
6 will check to the sideline.
They're going to take a timeout.
That's their last.
That'll be their last one. I'm sure they're going to talk about the remaining plays they have, looking to punctuate it. Sharks looking to stand strong. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football on the Sharks Production Network.
New News is dedicated to providing excellent food, excellent drinks, and excellent service. Known for our specialty meats and superb liquor and beer selection, it's all here. Family run and family oriented, we know our customers by name and strive to deliver a great shopping experience to every customer every time. With stores in Milton, Maurice, Youngsville, and Scott, we are ready to serve you.
From small dents to hard hits, Auto Extreme Collision can handle it all. Our experienced technicians treat every car like one of their own, so you can be sure your vehicle's treated with the best care. When it comes to automotive, collision, painting, or scratch repairs, choose Auto Extreme to be part of your team.
Welcome back. 7-7, 2:48 left in the half. Rams have the ball. The Sharks 13. You know, they did just take their last time out. They're not worried about the time left on the clock. They're going to drain it. Talking about what they're going to do if they do convert. Dibetta checks.
They try to get him to jump offside right there.
Dibetta give up the middle.
Boom.
That's what we needed. Gain of 2. Rock, Cheese, Jake there. Whole bunch of Sharks coming downhill.
If we can make a big stand right here, man, that would shut the Rams' momentum down going into the half. keep it a tie, or we drive down the field, get us 7.
2nd and 8. Diabetta give this to Joseph.
Again, great job
He's
out
going
of
to
Sharks.
pick up a couple additional yardages there after contact. Going to set up a 3rd and about 5. Big 3rd down, like you said here, Gav. It'd be awesome to get a stop here because I tell you, the Rams won't be satisfied with 3.
No, they're not going to go for 3.
2-down territory all day long. Looking for 2 big stands here by the Sharks defense.
We're getting inch by inch. When we see a pass, we see a keeper and a
Rolls out
pitch. Got to come downhill, guys. And we're there. Push him out of bounds. Push him out. Oh.
Great job there by Collins.
Nope.
And no flag.
Oh, they throw a flag. They throw it late.
I thought it was a little bit of a great sail job there.
Man, he didn't take it out of bounds.
Correct.
It was his momentum going in. Let's see it again on the replay. A little bit. Dropped the teacher right there. Woo! It's getting chippy, folks. We knew it.
Stay on your feet on the sidelines.
Yeah, you can't be sitting in your chair right next to the end zone. You're asking for it. They might want to move down here. They might have to make a change.
Talking about the teachers, huh?
Yeah. Ms. Bloomer.
They might want to hop in the stands.
Yeah. Back it up.
It's getting chippy, no doubt, but we knew that coming into it. Man, they're still conferring. You know, we went back and looked at it the second time there, Gavin. It was closer than we thought. But, man, the refs are still taking their time trying to figure out, you know, was it really or was it not? Because that flag did come in late.
Yeah. But there was one from the back of the end zone.
Correct. And
then one on the sideline. So that was a big stop.
And it was going to make it really tough. You know, it still might stand. It was going to make it really tough on that 4th down play. Let's see what happens. They are going to call personal foul.
On the offense.
Oh, here we go. We're going to have offset.
Offset it.
Let's do it again.
Woo! I like it. Let's do it again. Stressing us out.
Let's do it again. Big 3rd down here for the Sharks defense.
We're going to stop him. We're going to stop him.
I like it. Lock it in. Lock it in. .129 left in the half. 3rd down. Rams do have the ability to convert.
Let's go. Me versus you.
Ball at the 9-yard line.
Drops back.
Back to pass. Incomplete.
No flags.
Man, and I tell you, I was really expecting them to just try and get 3 and 3. They're in a bad spot. They're in a bad spot. You see 90 kicker come on.
Wow. I did not think they would go for 3. That's not in their blood in Acadiana. Allen at cornerback to make the stop. He was on them tight.
You know, maybe they're trying to just get a cheap one there.
Catch him sleeping.
But Cam, no, dude, he's done it all season long.
We missed one earlier. Let's see if they can get a block here.
Snap, kick.
He's to the
he
side.
Pulled it, huh?
Oh, man.
That was squeezed in by the kicker, number 90, I believe.
They left some time on the clock for us, though, folks.
122. Sharks are going to get the ball back. You know, they do have 2 timeouts. We've seen it to where they can run their offense efficiently in a hurry-up position, but we've also seen the vertical pass integrated a lot more this year. You know, we got explosive guys on the perimeter, Weaver, Sealy, Rudd. You can see Moncrief get in there.
We saw Allen bring it to the house on a kick return.
Yeah, dude, and we
So
see
you
guys
never
come
know.
out the backfield. We saw Broussard here earlier tonight. You know, had space on his guy. We've seen Justin get explosive plays. We've seen Diaz take it himself. I mean, 122 with 2 timeouts. That's plenty of time for the Sharks, not just to get themselves in field goal position. Let's see if we can't steal it, knowing we get the ball back. Cam, the lone guy back there. Squibb.
Good job.
Received right at the 44. Who is that, 73?
73. Ethan Trahan. Great job, Trahan, to get on top of it. Right in his chest and fall like a baby. Cradle it.
Ball be spotted at the 44. You know, they move 20 yards. They're within range of that first ball rock kick. But I don't think we're content with 3. I don't think
The
we're
defense
content
is
with a long
confused.
kick here. Parker drops back. Got a guy in his face. Was he outside of the tackle box?
Yeah, and he's got nailed after the play.
Diaz is down.
Hope it's just the wind got knocked out of him.
Yeah, because he got nothing.
He's up.
He's up.
He's a strong kid. We've seen it time and time again this season. This is a big game to show your grit. He's good. Dude's tough. Coach Curtis is fired up, man. I love to see it.
Man, he's done a great job of carrying on what Coach Fontenot's said. You know, that toughness, that gritty mentality. You know, Coach Curtis came in and a lot of the kids thought it was goofy. They're talking about pounding the pudding, you know, that North Louisiana stuff.